it doesn't say when the sequel comes out, you'll be a king and a priest unto your God. It says, right now, we are kings and priests unto our God. But we won't believe that, and more importantly, we won't be able to live that until we get this thing, not memorized like so many tests that people give us, but that we embrace not the words, but the meaning.
Yeah, that's right.
That we know this inside of us. I can't save you from anything, but He has all the answers. He can take us from any difficulty and from any challenge. And we can fuss and we can sputter and we can hold our breath and we can say we're not going to open this thing up and we're not going to dare do it. But I'm telling you, I dare you. I dare you to get a hold of this Bible. I dare you to get a copy of it. If you don't have them, we've got fresh new ones out at the table. If you don't have a Bible, we want you to have one before you leave the building today. We want you to bring it in. I told the story a couple months ago when I didn't even know what they're from, and then God bless those businessmen, the Gideons, came to our college and handed out those little Bibles. I thank God for those guys. I was in my fraternity house, drunk and laying in a bunk bed, trying not to fall out. You know, was I supposed to say that much? Sorry, just keeping it real. And I remember I didn't even know you're supposed to read the thing. I laid on it under my pillow. I just thought by osmosis. I remember crying out to God and saying, I know there's stuff in here. Can you just let me have some of it right now? But it wasn't until I got into this thing that I saw what His promise was. And it pains me. It pains anybody who walks, not perfect, but in the light of what this says, to see people that don't. Not because we think they're this and we're that, but because we know that apart from God, we're nothing. But in God, we can do all things. And through Christ, we can do all things. So, when He was saying there that, that this kingdom would come, He was talking about life to the fullest right now. The third petition that He had in there in that word was, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Jesus only